New background, check it out. This is my new apartment. I'll explain in just a minute. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 18 of our Pokemon Sword and Nuzlocke. Oh gosh, okay, are we fighting Bidet already? Okay, let's get right into it, of course. Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up. I'm doing a different voice, and I don't really know where it came from. To be honest with you guys, I haven't recorded, the last episode I recorded was back in August of 2024. It is now the end of March in 2025. What was that big time jump for? Why have you guys not experienced it? Because this is coming out right after the last episode. It's because I stockpiled a bunch of videos up over the summer while I had the time to do that. Then I got busy with my sophomore semester at Texas, Hook'em, and I haven't had time to do this, but we're reaching the end of the semester, and what is happening here? Okay, yeah, we're reaching the end of the semester, and well, I've got more free time on my hands. I also did not think I would be receiving any views or comments even on any of those videos, and I'm really grateful for you guys in the comments. That has just like made my day every time I see you guys like keeping up with the team and wanting more videos. That's awesome. That makes me want to do this even more. So appreciate that. And sorry for making you guys wait so long to get Pokemon named after you. The wait could persist because I don't want to name like some crap Rattata after you guys, you know? That would be disrespectful. I want to save it for something good, right? But no, yeah, if I run into something, I'm like, yeah, that is something I could definitely have on the team. I've got some nicknames lined up right after you guys. And because there are a limited number of... I wasn't paying attention. Where am I supposed to go? I'm going to skip to when I get to like somewhere interesting. Team updates for... Oh gosh. Alright. Are we going to battle again? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'll save the team updates for after this battle. Maybe I'll sprinkle some in while we're doing it. Yeah. As you know, Mayfield passed away in the last two episodes ago. That was rough. Hop Job, really, I didn't really get too much into it in the last episode. Okay, this is a ghost grass, so it's gonna be weak to dark. Come on, pause. Get him. Yes, very good. I think this is the first time using pause in battle. Yeah, Hop Job. Yeah, I didn't get too much into the whole aftermath of that in the last episode, mainly because we had a lot to celebrate, like Golden evolving, and we'll get into that in a little bit. Great, he healed up. Yeah, so Hop Job really picked himself up really quickly after this one. I think after like the whole massacre and everything like wrong that happened to the team before that, if you remember right, if I remember right, Hop Job really like beat himself up about it, and he was like really lacking in the leadership position. And that's when Golden started like stepping up a little bit, and everyone was like, hey, is Golden gonna be the new leader? No, she's not. Hop Job stepped right back into it. Okay, do we have a fighting type by any chance? Okay. Okay, alright, who do we send in? I don't know if Paz is gonna be the best. You know what? You got this, Paz. Just gonna go ahead and Dark Pulse this thing. Yeah, like I said, he was beating himself up pretty bad. Gosh, that didn't do any damage, and this is gonna probably knock us down to like 1 health. And Paz is dead. Okay. Okay. Well, crap. Man, that's just like kind of a sucky note to start back up on for me. Like, what is that, like 5 months away from the game, and the first thing we get is a death? Do we want to send in Serenity? I feel like she's going to be a good defense over here. I had some news about Paz, but, I mean, I'll tell you anyway, but I guess that's just kind of out the door. Let's try and put this thing to sleep. It's probably going to yawn us now that I think about it. That might have not been a good move for us. I was talking about Hop Job? Yeah. Yeah, anyway, he's really picked himself back up this time around with the deaths. He's like, I need to stop, like, feeling bad for myself. He stopped throwing around those pity parties. Oh my gosh. Serenity, you okay? You're good. You handled that like a champ. Good, very good, very good. Well, we'll just do that again. Maybe we'll try a heavy slam, see if that does more damage. Yeah, he's really good. He's ended the whole pity party thing, and he's like, yeah, we're just gonna train some more. I think I said that in the last episode. But yeah, he's really cracking down on that. It wasn't just talk. They've been training 24/7, except for Paz. With Paz, rest in peace. He really took a liking to Golden as soon as Golden evolved, because she has like these really shiny, like glistening feathers now. They're like metallic and everything. Paz, like whenever she's trying to sleep, he tries to go up and like steal them from her, but it doesn't work like that, because you can't just take them off. That would be like pulling off my finger, right? That's ridiculous. Anyway, she did not like him very much. During the day, he was like constantly distracted, just like looking at her, like feathers like that. So that was interesting. I didn't really get to know him too well. He wasn't the nicest guy on the team. Rest in peace again, like no disrespect. Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna be missed too much. Yikes. Okay, we need a replacement on the team. Why does Hummus have a Snorlax? Like that's next level right there. Is the mic on? Yeah, it's on. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Of course it's on. Oh. Cinderace. Okay, you're going down. Let's switch out to Hopjob. Or we could do Seish, but I feel more comfortable putting out Hopjob. Yeah, with Golden, her evolution has just been awesome. She's actually, you know how like bird Pokemon are typically like pretty prideful. That's something we talked about at the beginning of this Nuzlocke. That was like the whole like issue with Golden, is how prideful she was. But okay, Liquidation is. We'll just do Snipe Shot. Might as well. Golden, after this evolution, she has like everything to be prideful about, right? She's like super armored up with her feathers. She's super shiny. She's like really powerful now, and she has just been so humble about it. People are like looking at her and everything, and she's just like, guys, calm down. Like, it's still me. I'm just a regular Corviknight, I want to say. I don't know what the name of the Pokemon is. But yeah, she's really just being so humble. It's really nice to see. Okay, that's an electric type, so we're gonna switch out to Seish, who has the Rocky Helmet. I got the Pokemon card trading game on my phone, this is not sponsored. Are you kidding me? Look at my subscriber count. Look at my view count. Are you kidding me? Man, I gotta beat myself up here. What was I talking about? The Pokemon card trading game. Yeah, that game is really fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. Wait, why are you not Seish? Okay, need to pay attention. I'm not loving this whole Bolt Hound thing. Yeah, the reason I brought that up is because of the Rocky Helmet. They just added that, and that's like a really fun tool to use. Okay, can we skip to the part where I beat this thing into the ground? Seish, again, I'm sending you out. Please do not. If he uses Roar again, like, I think we probably could have killed it with the water types and the flying types we had out here. Okay, Crunch, here we go. And that is pretty much going to be the end of Seish in this round. What do we do? Crunch is going to kill Haluva. Any electric type is going to kill Hopjob. Okay, Serenity could be the way to... No, because Crunch is going to hurt her. And then, dang it. Pause. Okay. What do we do? Holy crap. What is the speed on this thing? We could try a dig, but we need to heal up and hope he uses like a really weak attack, I think that's the move. Oh my gosh. I hate how stressful this is already. Also, thinking about making these episodes a little bit longer. I've been watching along with you guys ever since they started coming out. Because when I saw that I was getting comments, I was like, oh, I want to see what these guys are talking about, because I don't remember. I like how he's taking damage from these bites. We're gonna keep the defense game going. yeah, so I've been watching along with you, and I've been like, man, these episodes are just too short. I wake up on a Friday morning, and I'm like, 20 minutes? Okay. What about 40, right? Oh my gosh, okay. I feel like that one did slightly more damage than before. Okay, if Hummus uses a chance to heal up the dog, then we can dig or bulldoze this thing. I think dig might be the better option, but it doesn't seem like he's thinking about doing that. Good thing we stocked up on potions. I'm proud of myself on that one. Yeah, let's do team updates for Seish. Seish, no, sorry, we're gonna come back to Seish. I got more pressing stuff to talk about with Haluva. Yeah, it's been pretty rough for Haluva. She, as you know, like, Mayfield was her best friend on the team. And before her evolution, Haluva was like really secluded and like isolated within herself. She was like in her shell, quite literally, but also like figuratively speaking. So it was like, none of us really knew how attached she was to Mayfield. We knew that they were close, right? Because they were the stairwell. They stared well. But, oh, good for you, Golden. You leveled up. I'm glad. Please tell me this is over. Or he still has the sheep, right? This is insane. Okay, he's got a fire type too. All right, let's send Hopjob out there. Yeah, they're just like the best of friends. I had no idea how heartbroken. Okay, that didn't do anything. Cool. Let's go ahead and snapshot. I had no idea how heartbroken Haluva was after Mayfield's passing. I have seen her multiple times, like, go out straight from the group into like the trees, out of sight, out of earshot, out of eye shot. And we're just like, okay, we're just gonna give her some space. She's probably mourning or maybe training on herself to, you know, get the anger out. But we're just like sitting at camp and just shock waves of air come through, like knocking my hat off, waving like our hair, ruffling Golden's metal feathers. Oh wait, what happened to your sheep, dude? Did it die? That was Golden's rival. Did Golden finally kill it? Good for you, Golden. Anyway, yeah, so feeling those shock waves, and we're like, I don't really know what that is. Is that like a sound wave? Like, it wasn't like gut-wrenching or anything. It was just like wind. Like, but each shock wave had like a hint of pink coloration to it. After like 5 or 6 days of that happening, I realized, oh my gosh, every time this happens, it's after, wait, do we need to go heal up? No, thank you. Okay, well, that's kind of cruel that you just kind of revived Paz, even though he's dead. It's like reanimating a corpse. Yeah. Do I finish the story about Haluva, or do we say goodbye to Paz first? Yeah, let's say goodbye to Paz really quickly, and I'll finish what I was saying about Haluva. Man. Yeah, Paz, we, is this where I do it? Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. Okay. Paz, dude, we barely knew you. Man, I wish we could have gotten to know you more. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't excited about putting you on the team. But you know what? You proved me wrong. You really held your own against that Trevorant, if that's what it's called, the big tree thing. And I was actually really impressed by that. But then you died, so that was kind of a bummer. Anyway, rest in peace. Man. Okay, I'm gonna go get a spare from the daycare. Okay, so it turns out we haven't caught anything in the Dappled Grove. And we're definitely running low on the reserves, so I'm gonna go to Dappled Grove and catch us something. And then I'm probably gonna have to do some grinding, which I have dreaded having to do this entire run through. Let's see. Okay, it's right over here. And then we're gonna go to the other places where we haven't caught anything because the reserves are empty. I went to the daycare and there's nothing in there. I mean, there's anything higher than level 18, and we're at level 40 at this point, so Yeah, grinding is gonna suck, actually. I wish Paz didn't die. Alright, Dappled Grove, what do we want? Not an Oddish, not again. Although we don't have a grass type on our team, do we? Well, that could be big, that could be huge. What is this gonna be? Please be something good. You know what? C-Dot could be good. What level is it? 13? Mm-hmm. Okay. I think we can just huck a Pokeball at it. There should be no issue here. 1, 2, 3. Huzzah. Huzzah. Okay. C-Dot is going on our team right now. I don't know if that's a lame Pokemon or not. It's level 13, so I'm probably not gonna use it. So I'm not gonna waste a name on you. Okay. If you guys are like screaming in the comments like, please use my name, just comment down below and I promise I'll get to you. I promise. Okay, I'm going to my... I feel really bad doing this, but I'm doing it out of respect for you guys. Okay, I'm naming this one after Pepita in my Gotham Knights trash video. Okay. Is this a girl? I'm gonna name it Pepito because it's a boy. Great, Pepito's evolving. That's fun. That was fast. Super great. Okay. Alright, I actually don't feel like... Okay, Grazer Leaf, sure. I don't feel like grinding Pepito anymore. Like, how am I supposed to get him to level 40 in the next, like, 20 minutes? This is insane. I hate this episode so far. Why did Paz have to die? Why did that have to happen? Can we go and try and catch ourselves a big mon? As I was saying about... While we search, I guess, as I was saying about Haluva, yeah, so we were looking at the shockwaves, and I realized that all of them had like a hint of pink. And what I realized was that those were only happening whenever Haluva was out in the woods. She has been like screaming her heart out at the trees, like whipping out her hardest psychic attacks. Just like, I don't know. I don't know if it hurts her or if it hurts like the trees. I don't know who she's trying to harm. But like, man, it's just really sad to see that. Yeah, so she's not taking it too well. She's really not pulling her punches with fights and stuff. She's really angry. So, okay, we're gonna come back here once, cause hopefully something will respawn, but there's nothing out here. I was lied to. We're gonna go up to this place, the Giant's Mirror. Should we go for the Doug Trio or the Excadrill? I'm thinking I don't want another Steel type though. That's the thing. We have so many Steel types. So many weaknesses to fire. I think I'm gonna go with the Doug Trio. If it will stop moving. There we go. Level 32. I don't want to kill it. I'm gonna hit it with the U-turn and send out... Oh my gosh, that was insanely powerful. That's all we need, I guess. We'll send out Golden since it can't hit her. And then we'll just catch it. Unless it has like a rock type move, but I doubt that. Too nervous to eat berries. Yeah, suck it. No blueberries for you, cuh. Okay, let's go ahead and throw Great Ball at it. This could be cool. This could be cool. Well, obviously if we get this, it's going on the team. Alright. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It was close. We'll just try again, right? We'll just try again. Man, which one of you guys to name the Doug Trio after? Okay, come on. It's not funny, just stay in the ball. Fine, we'll use the Ultra Ball if we have to. Gosh, I'm wasting like precious balls on this thing. Okay. Is this like one of those things where we can't actually catch it because it's too high of a level? Well, never mind. Okay, that's good. That's good. I was about to like freak out and be like, did we just waste our catch for this route area? Okay, cool. Pepito, great. Good for you, buddy. You're getting replaced though, unfortunately. Let's see. Which one of you guys I want to name this after? I like that there's 3 of them and that a certain number is divisible by 3, and one of you guys' names has a lot of numbers in it, and it's 3 related ones. Let me find you. You with the Smurf profile picture, Bulbasaur 99. I'm naming this Doug Trio 9s after you. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate your comments. Please keep them coming. Have we tried South Lake Mylock? Let's try it. Flying back to over here. You know what game I've been really into recently has been College Football 25, NCAA. It's been great. I've really gotten into football this semester, or last semester really. Ooh, no. I don't know what our rules are with those things, but I'm pretty sure that's cheating if I do one of those like raids. Yeah, I've gotten into football, and now I'm really into football, and now I'm really into college football. So I play that game a lot. I just played like hours of it today with my friends. I can't wait for football season to come back around next fall. What about you? What do you think about college football? And what's your favorite team? Kind of an SMU, Texas fan. Okay, this looks like the stuff. I don't know what level things are gonna be. Alright. Cool. This is totally catchable. 34. I don't want to hit it too hard with our water move. That's totally gonna kill it. What's like a weak move we have? It's Rock Bug. Oh gosh, we don't have really many moves to use. I guess, okay, if we put it to sleep with Serenity, I don't want this thing to like wipe us out again. Maybe, how powerful is Dragon Breath? That's pretty powerful. We don't have any weak moves other than U-Turn. I guess we can do U-Turn, put out Serenity, then Hypnosis it, then switch out to Haluva, and then confuse it, maybe? Was that a strategy right there? Maybe? Let's do it. U-Turn. Yeah, even that did, I mean, that's not a lot of damage, but that did kind of a lot for a super ineffective move. Alright, Serenity. I think we're weak to Bug type because of the Psychic on Serenity, but I also think we're not because this thing is like also Steel, so I think Steel is not weak to Bug. That would not make sense if it was. Hypnosis. Slash, oh gosh. No, that's a normal type move. I always think that's a dark type. Oh, let's see, team updates. What else? We got Serenity. Serenity's trying to comfort Haluva through this like grieving period, but it's not really working too well. Oh, I don't want to put. I'm gonna keep doing Hop Job, U-Turn moves. Yeah, Serenity's trying to comfort Haluva. You'd think that Serenity would be really good at that because she is, but Haluva just doesn't really love Serenity too much. They had like a bonding moment when they had to take out the fighting gym together, but that was really mainly the golden show, the golden hour. So yeah, not too much progress there with that relationship yet. But every time Serenity tries and goes to like comfort Haluva, Haluva will just put up like a reflex wall and like push her away. And it's just kind of sad to see, TBH. Yeah, I've thought about that. Wait, okay. Is it awake yet? No, it's asleep. I like how you can see that its eyes are closed. That's a nice attention to detail. Okay, maybe we'll just throw a Ultra Ball at it and see if we can just catch it right now. This could be huge. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a good one to have in the reserves because it's big and it's already like pretty high in level. Earth power, yeah, that could be good. 90. We'll get rid of bulldoze. Why not? Oh, the thing is, I don't want to name this after one of you guys if I'm not going to use it. But honestly, with my track record, like, someone's going to die in the next episode and we're going to have to put someone in. And this is who's in the reserves right now. I want to save, like, a legendary for one of you guys. That'd be cool. But then I feel like someone would be getting special treatment. And then it'd be, like, getting a whole war started in the comments. You know, no one would want that, right? Gemperlin, welcome to the box, named after Rowan Gemperlin. I really appreciate your comments. Thank you for coming back every time and watching. Yeah, this one's for you. Okay, yeah, so I don't think I've been to Route 7 yet, so, because I have not found any of these guys, so I'm pretty sure this is a new route. I decided to put Gemperlin on the team, just because Rock Bug seems a little bit more advantageous right now, since we already have a ground type. That was just my thought process there. Anyway, we're gonna put Seish out. Wait, what level? I don't know what level Seish evolves. I think it's 2 from now. But Haluva is actually kind of looking kind of low, so we're gonna put her out, let her get out some frustration. Let's do it. As a model, I show off the appeal of my partner Pokémon. She's French, I can tell. I can tell by the hairstyle. Actually, that's not totally unreasonable. I know that was making a little quip there, but no, like this is the UK, so it makes sense that would be the case. That's a fairy type, right? What is fairy weak to? I always forget. I know it's weak to steel. I'm so bad at this game. Okay, we'll send out Serenity. Get some water. Always drinking water. That's the staple thing, you know. Sometimes it's Topo Chico, sometimes it's bottled water, and now it's water. Ribombi. Okay, let's do a heavy slam on this thing. No holding back, full weight, let's get it down. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam is only going to reflect off of our shiny surface. You've got nothing on Serenity. Come on. Yeah, Serenity has really been unable to help out Haluva. It's just kind of another add-on to the Heartbreak that's already there. Who else is on the team that I haven't broken down yet? I guess Seish is the last one I haven't talked about. Gosh, Vespiquen is Bug. Flying. And what level is it? 36. We could totally use Gemperlin, but really low health there, TBH. I'm gonna try out Gemperlin right now. Fingers crossed. Are we gonna get, like, demolished immediately? Defend order. That's probably not gonna do anything. Defense rose, special defense rose, that's fine with me. Let's see which one of these has the best accuracy. Power 25. Alright, we'll use the rock slide. Please don't miss. Thank you, Gemperlin. Good. Okay, Gemperlin hitting aces right out of the bag. Very good, very good. Very good, that's exciting. I've never used a Crustle before, so I'm excited to have that. And it's what I'm familiar with. Like, I was not excited to have Paz on the team because I've never heard of a Gem Grab, whatever he was. And like, I'm typically excited to use new things, but not something I've never heard of before. We can catch something here, and it might have to be this Meowth right there. Well, might as well. Let's just go ahead and catch it. What's over here? Going randoms. Ooh, a wild Meowstic. Very cool. This one's cool. I know what this is. They're in my favorite Pokemon game. That's Pokemon X if you weren't familiar. Let's struggle lug this thing. Please don't kill it. I'm glad you put up a Reflect because that will help you out. Help you not die against our raging Haluva. Okay, cool. Yeah, speaking of Pokemon X, I know I'm supposed to talk about Sage right now, but speaking of Pokemon X, I was thinking about how I was like, yeah, what Nuzlocke should I do next in the comments? Or someone was like, Heart Gold? And I was like, hey, I was thinking about doing Heart Gold. And then I think Rowan Gemperlin was like, yeah, you should totally do Heart Gold. Appreciate you guys even humoring that with me. That's cool that you guys would even want to come back for a second series. But I was also thinking, like, my favorite game is Pokemon X, and I don't have a capture card for my 3DS, and that I'm not going to spend that kind of money on that. But the Switch is releasing their version of Pokemon X. Like, I think it's like Z and Y. Wait, Z? Pokemon Z? I don't know what it's called. But it's Pokemon X for Switch. And that I would drop $60 to play. This one's cool. I could totally use this. If anything bad happens, like, Lord forbid anything bad happens to Haluva. But if anything did, this could be a good one to replace her. Meowstic is like typically really good. Baja. This is named after Baja Blast fan. Thank you for commenting. I really dig the new Baja Blast commercial. That one, where it's like seal as a seal. That one's awesome. I miss the way Pokemon trainers looked in the old games, because you could totally tell what type they were going to be before you fought them. And here it's just like anyone's guess, really. Okay, his flying type, I think. I was gonna guess ice because of the warm clothes, but yeah, this is not a good matchup. I'm thinking, we could send out Gemperlin, but he is partially weak to this thing. What level is it? 35? If he uses like a water, bird move, like we could be screwed. So I'm gonna send out Hopjob. I think Hopjob is like a neutral option. He's pretty safe. Also Golden. Golden is like an even better version of this thing, so that would be fair. Oh yeah, let's talk about a new thing that Hopjob has developed. I haven't talked about it much just because like nothing's really come from it yet. But as you remember, when he evolved, he gained like these like webbed armpit things. Those like help him swim even faster than he did before. But he's also like been able to start gliding with them. He's been practicing this for a while now. And the reason I haven't brought it up is just because like I didn't know it was going anywhere. I didn't think there was like any significance to this whatsoever. But it's gotten to the point where he's like, him and Golden like are actually kind of playing together, which is awesome. Like that's what we've wanted this whole time. When they're not training, like this is already its own like type of training, but when they're not like training like combat wise, they will actually like hang out now, which is like, isn't that great? Isn't that, like I got chills saying that, like it's exciting. They will climb up to the, like Golden will fly up to the top of a tree, Hopjob will climb up, like kind of jump from branch to branch, and they will both jump off together. Golden won't flap her wings, and Hopjob will just kind of glide his way down until they reach the bottom. And it's just like, it's so cool seeing them hang out together. Like that's a long time coming. Cool, Route 8, we can totally catch something here too. Oh gosh, that looks like it's gonna be powerful. Can we run past it? Thank you. Oh gosh, I don't want that, okay. I like how time freezes while you're on the elevator, or yeah, the elevator that I'm climbing down, right? Okay, who's this chick? I shall now closely examine the health of your Pokemon. Oh. Okay, Dr. Joanna. Dr. Joanna, PhD, attorney at law. I don't know what I just said there, or why I said that, but you're actually double weak to Haluva right now, so I'd kind of rethink your steps here. Get him. Haluva is so cool. I remember when she evolved, I was just like kind of on the fence, like, is this cool or not? It's cool. Trust me, it's cool. If you don't think so yourself, take my word for it. It's cool. Gemperlin going up. That's good. It's good. I want Sage to evolve, and I think that's at level 40. It could be level 45. I know that dragon types are like ridiculously like high when they have to evolve. Let's Google it. What is Trapinch? Oh, Flygon, it turns into Flygon at 45, which is like really far from now. I think that thing's a psychic type, so I'm gonna struggle bug it. I feel like we never figure out what the Hattrams are, but I think I'm finding locking in. Like, this is a Psychic type. This thing has killed too many of our stuff. Or at least one of our Pokemon. I think it was the baby. The little baby. Anyway. Yeah, I was actually like, right when we finished Route 7, I was like, okay, I think we're going to call it an episode there, but I had literally just said we're going to start doing longer episodes, so let me know in the comments if that's something you want, or if you like the 20-minute increments. But I kind of like the idea of, like, my favorite type of YouTube video is the one where, like, it goes for maybe an hour or 40 minutes, or, like, you know, it's like lengthy, something I'm not going to watch in one sitting, so I can come back to it. Not only is that something that, like, I can watch throughout the week, but also increases the view count. Not that I care about that. Time is frozen. I am the Flash. There's a Rufflet chasing me, and that's going to be our encounter. It shows us. It shows us. That's going to be our replacement in case anything bad happens to Golden. What a pathetic little replacement that will be. Oh, it's really high level. Do you think we can... I don't want to do this with Haluva. It's higher level than her. We'll do Golden and just Swift it. Seems good to me. Seems like a good, easy strat. Soft hitting. Yeah, also, if I do longer episodes, it's going to take me more time to edit in the week. And I'm, like, I'm not that busy, but I do have a life, right? Anyway, I've got this friend, and she has, like, the Platinum Pass for Regal movie theaters. It's like her family thing. She doesn't pay for that. Her family does. But her family lived in Virginia. Anyway, she's a good friend of mine. We both go to the Baptist student ministry, and she has been kind enough to, like, take me and another +1 with her anytime she goes to see a movie. So we go every Monday before class, which is awesome. So that's normally about, like, 12 in the afternoon, and then we get back in time for our classes after that, which is awesome. It's such a cool way, and I'm a film major, so this is like, I'm living the life. So that's, okay, we'll just Swift this one more time, and then we'll go ahead and catch it. Do we have a opposite gender? Oh, hey, we can use the love ball on this thing. That's cool. I like using the different types of balls. They look different. This one has a, okay. Okay. This thing, loud and clear. Golden is too old for it. It does not want a relationship with Golden. We get it. Say no more. Do we have any, like, light balls that are, like, for light Pokemon? Maybe not. She's an Ultra Ball. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like I haven't really talked about Seish. And low-key, maybe I have been stalling. I haven't really gotten to know her that well yet. She doesn't have, like, friends on the team yet. Because she came in during, like, the morning period, and no one was really, like, that happy to see her because she was, like, the replacement of some of our fallen members. Let me find a name for this. All right. Welcome to the box, Red, named after Redbird Gaming on my Lego Invincible video. Speaking of, Invincible Season 3 has been great. No more stalling, no more stalling. Let's talk about Sage. Oh, cool, solar rock thing. Yeah, no one really wanted to be friends with her, and she's kind of been in this limbo state socially. It's kind of, like, disheartening. I feel like there's been a lot of disheartening things happening on the team, and I wish that wasn't the case, but I think I just haven't been doing, like, my best job as a trainer in trying to facilitate, one, a safe place because everyone's dying, two, a positive place where everyone can sing Kumbaya with each other. But yeah, is that really my fault, or is it Hopjob's fault as the actual team leader? I'm just the trainer. But anyway, no, yeah, it's probably my fault, honestly. I'm not doing a great job. But yeah, she hasn't made any friends yet, and I'm really hoping that Gemperlin and her are gonna get along, just because, okay, this is gonna be a free kill. Maybe we'll switch to Hopjob. I'm actually gonna start killing the wild stuff because they're high level, and we need XP. as like we're grinding now. Because, oh my gosh, the wild Pokemon are only a level lower than us. Some of them are even higher. This is like not a good place for us to be. We should be 5 above. That's my Pokemon philosophy. I'm always trying to be 5 above stuff. That's what it is in my typical philosophy, like in my Fire Red, Nuzzy. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping her and Gemberlin can get along as like new team member. Serenity, you know, has like tried to extend an arm of invitation to Seish, but I think Seish just like, I don't know. Seish has seen Serenity act around everyone else, and she like kind of knows that like it's not really a special. She doesn't think of it as a special thing. It's kind of like an everything. Like Serenity would do that to anybody. Because Serenity's that kind of person. Like she loves everybody. She wants to love everybody. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, leave me alone please. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied right now. Okay, thank you for leaving me alone. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be good. She doesn't, I think Seish just doesn't feel like special or like that it's very intentional. But it is, I think I can like tell that Serenity's like, she's very intentional with the team. But Seish doesn't see it that way. So, yeah. What is that? I've seen those things in Pokemon Go, but I don't know what they are or what type they are. I think they're dragon types? It's Dragon Ghost, which means that it's weak to dark, which means that it's Hopjob's time. Okay, speaking of Pokemon Go, I talked about it in one of the videos. When I got back from Florida, I started playing it again. And as of this video, I stopped playing because when I was in 8th grade, oh so many years ago, I made a vow that if I ever caught a shiny Voltorb, my favorite shiny of all time, I would stop playing Pokemon Go because my journey will have been complete. And lo and behold, over winter break in the new year, I caught a shiny Voltorb. I think that was like towards the end of January. Beginning of January. Mid-January, yeah. And yeah, so I deleted Pokemon Go. And that is it for me, forever. For the rest of the time. Stipe shot, you're dead. Probably. Most likely. Finger gun! Yeah. Hopjob and I have like this cool thing where I go like, and then he'll like do it right back, and then he'll like squirt me in the face. And I kind of hate it sometimes, but I think he gets a kick out of it. He's a little prankster sometimes. He likes to have fun. There's still that little Sobble inside of him who just likes to play with people. It's actually like when you think about it, coming that far from just being that little playful Sobble to like this leader who has like the weight of the world on his shoulders. Like man, what a good leader he is. How fortunate we are. Oh my gosh, he's chasing me. He's gonna mug me. Okay, get away from him. Yeah, okay, my live concert is tomorrow. Do you want to come? No drugs, though. Okay, no drugs and I'll come. Don't do drugs, guys. They're bad. Yeah. PSA. Sorry I just got deep with you guys. Oh, how weird was that? Okay, this is an electric steel type, so I think this is a good one for Seish to whip out some digging skills. I am looking forward to using Seish. I really would like for her to evolve. Zing Zap. Please don't. Okay, yeah, good. Very good. Wait, which one is going to do more damage? Okay, we'll do Earth Power, just because it seems like it's the better Fell Stinger. If a move like that, like I get nervous whenever there's a move that I don't know what it does. I get nervous that it's going to kill me in one shot, because I feel like that's just happened so often recently that like I'm really paranoid now. But if a move like that, like one-shot Seish, I'd probably throw in the towel right now. I'd be really upset. Doing another episode, that'd be crazy. But only one. One's fine. One's fine for me right now. At some point, we need to go back to the ruins and try and catch something there. I'm not gonna settle for a Ghastly. We're gonna wait until like a big thing shows up. Okay. What's in here? King's Rock. Cool. If we get a Slowpoke, we can evolve it. Okay. I like this thing. Phalanx. Those are weird. They make me hungry for Toblerone. I've never had a Toblerone. Succeeding as a businessman depends on communication. I get along perfectly with my Pokemon. Here's my business card. That's papyrus font that I used there. It's 12 point. Time to irrelevant. Wait. Okay. Hippodon. Okay, these are ground steel. Ground and ground steel. So, golden is fine. But they will likely know some type of rock type move, I would assume. So I think we want to switch. Oh yeah. We want to switch to Hop Job. Low key, maybe we'll leave Golden out and we'll switch. Yeah, we'll just kind of swift these guys and then we'll switch to Hop Job for you. I'm worried right now. I'm worried that we're gonna lose two of our strongest leaders. No, I won't let that happen. And that's gonna be not as catastrophic as I would have thought. Okay. That I don't love so much. So we saw Crunch and Rock Slide. Neither of those did very much damage. So I'm gonna use Golden's turn to Hyper Potion Hop Job, who is gonna absolutely one-shot. Who used the? That was Excadrill who used the Rock Slide. So we're gonna get rid of you first. You're dead first. You're on my kill list right now. Yeah. Dig. Okay, dude. Please tell me the shot gets redirected to the Hippodon. Okay. Nope. Hippodon used Crunch, and that's not gonna do too much damage, so that's good. That was a crit too. Okay, I'm fine with that. Who's gonna get dug on? Let's use Swift on both of them, and then Hop Job. You're gonna Snipe Shot. We're just gonna get rid of the Hippodon while we're doing this. Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage. Not that much though, not too much. Okay. He has the coolest Snipe Shot animation. That's awesome. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. 1 down, 1 to go. Gamberlin 36. I like how quickly he's growing. I like that a lot. After you. What is that? Probably something lame. No, I'm okay. I don't want that. Okay, we're gonna Hyper Potion Hop Job again. Oh no. What is that type? What is that type? It's like steel for sure. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay. Bag. Hyper Potion. Hop Job. You, Snipe Shot. Is Excadrill, is it gonna drill again, or like what? Maybe we'll take out the Berserker first. I don't want to waste a turn shooting at something that's gonna dig underground. Fake out. Please don't make us flinch, and cool, we're chilling. Rock Slide. I'm really like loving how. Wait, Hop Job flinched, or did? Oh, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm gonna use this turn to Hyper Potion Golden. Hop Job, you're gonna Snipe Shot the Excadrill since it's not digging right now. It seems to have forgotten that it has that option. Or is it gonna do it as soon as I target it? Maybe that's what's gonna happen. Yep. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? That would be too easy. That'd be too easy. We don't like easy stuff on this, right? We like the hard stuff where we just keep dying and getting really frustrated. Okay. Now we're confused, which is fine because we're not going to be attacking. Golden is just like the substitute right now. The tank, if you will. Okay. You are going to use a Hyper Potion for Hop Job. You are going to use Snipe Shot on... I think Excadrill's been going first, so I'm going to use it on the Excadrill. After it comes up. Yeah, because it dug before we hit it. Dude! Oh my gosh! This is total, like, nonsense. Okay. We're really burning through these. Let's try a Super Potion. Maybe we're going overboard with those. Let's use a liquidation on the Berserker. We're just gonna get rid of the Berserker, and then we'll take out the Excadrill. We'll just have to. Ooh, we'll just have to deal with it. We'll just have to deal with it. You're dead. Nope. Okay, it's okay. We'll just hit you again. Rock Slide. It's not gonna do nothing. Oh, and Golden avoided it. So yeah, I'm pleasantly pleased with how Golden is taking no damage at all from these rock type moves. I think she's like the steel type really is helping her out right now. Golden, you don't have any reason to attack. Do we have any like regular potions? I need to get rid of that revive that we found earlier. Okay. Maybe X speed. We don't have that. Okay, whatever. No one cares. We're just gonna try and swift both of these things. We're gonna snipe shot the Berserker. Is the thing gonna dig right now, or did we miss another opportunity to kill it? It's okay, because we killed one of them. I kind of hate this battle right now. I kind of hate this whole episode, actually. It's infuriating. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I need to go to bed. Oh, okay. Make longer episodes, he says. Makes the longer episode, he does. Here we are. Gets no sleep, he doesn't. Wakes up early tomorrow to see movie with friends, he does. Is kind of tired during the movie, he is. That's me narrating what's gonna happen and what happened already, in case you were confused what was happening. Okay. And we are gonna totally snipe shot you, unless you dig again, which he's probably gonna dig. Watch this. I bet $5 on it. He's gonna dig. 20. We'll make it 20. You owe me $20. You owe me You owe me $20 because you didn't dig. That's how that works. I'll expect it in the mail. You can go ahead and comment down below $20 for me. $20 for you can make it out to the silly server. That'll be fine. Go ahead and do that down in the comments right now. Also, go ahead and like and comment right now. Yeah, that'd be good while you're here. And if you haven't subscribed already, what are you still doing here? Okay, Steel fighting. It's finally golden hour. You're dead. And then Hop Job. I'm gonna liquidate it. Maybe we should heal Golden, but we don't roll like that. We ball. And that's already gonna pretty much kill him, so. Golden, please don't be confused. And good, very good. Proud of you. Yeah, he didn't stand a chance. I don't love Lucario so much. I know that a lot of people are big Lucario heads, but I'm not. I don't like him in Smash Bros. Very much. He's kind of slow. And then he gets gifted to you in Pokemon X, which I thought was cool the first time. It's like your free Mega Evolution. But, I don't know. He's got the Bone Crush or whatever. Bone Rush. Wait, is there another battle over here? Hey. I think if you talk to these people, you unlock like a fast travel to the route. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's just my thought process. I could totally be wrong. I'm okay with that. Route 8. We're still in Route 8, so don't get to catch anything new here. Okay, there's more battles. And I think that's the town up there, so I'm just going to skip past this guy. We're going to heal, then we're going to go fight him. Well, maybe I don't need to explain it, but maybe you're wondering, hey, why are you wearing a hat, and why is it backwards? 1, backwards hats are always cooler than frontwards hats. 2, I was having a bad hair day. I shampooed, and then my hair got all poofy, and I don't like that. So, okay, so this is actually the exact opposite of what type I thought he was going to have. And I wonder if they knew that. Okay, so we're going to switch you out for Hop Job. Or should we send out Sage? I'm really hesitant to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. I feel like Sage is going to die. Why did I do it then if I feel like that one? I just don't want it to be the Hop Job show. You know, I don't want him to... Okay. Okay. It's fine. Maybe Hop Job will come out anyway. Don't be... Okay, it's going to be someone who's weak to fire. I want to give, like, everyone else a chance to shine. And I feel like we've really been relying on Hop Job this whole episode. Like, and he's our, I just said episode. I wasn't gonna acknowledge that, but I figured I would beat you guys to it. I feel like Hop Job, so because he's the strongest on our team, both level and like ability wise, and mentally, like he's a steel trap. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I almost like had a heart attack there. Do we go for the, okay, that didn't kill us, and we could totally just try to liquidate it. Just don't be paralyzed. Extreme speed might totally wipe us out. Okay. I thought Hop Job was about to die twice there with the Thunder Fang and the extreme speed, but my boy is so strong, you don't even know. Station's level 40, 5 more levels, guys. Maybe next episode she could evolve. What's he sending out? Boltund? No. No. Alright, Sage. Crunch, that's not gonna do too much. Yes, it is, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay. You know what, maybe we can play the game where I just keep healing her, and she just keeps taking damage from the Rocky Helmet. That could be fun. It sounds like fun. Let's do that. I'm dropping so much of my my earnings on these potions. Not in real life, just in the game, of course, because there's an income. Oh, okay. Roaring us out. Not my favorite move. Probably my least favorite, honestly. If he uses Crunch on this thing, we're dead. So maybe we try and pull it to sleep, but that's kind of a risky move, TBH. Okay. Sage, come on back now. We want this guy to be taking solid damage aside from the hail, and that means we need him to hit the Rocky Helmet. Nuzzle isn't going to do a lot, and it doesn't affect us, so we get a free attack now. Huzzah! And you're dead. You're totally dead. You're totally screwed. You just threw the game for yourself. Goodbye, stranger. It's been nice. Now you're gonna die in the ice. That's a Silly Surfer rhyme for you. You're welcome. Okay. No one leveled up, but we did get some XP around the team, so that's good. This guy's belly laughing at me. Wow. Okay. That was fun. Do we think here is a good time to call it? We've been recording for like 40 an hour at this point, so I'm probably gonna call it here. If this isn't longer than 20 minutes, I'm sorry, but it totally could end up being like 30 or 35, so that's good enough for me. Let me know if you want longer videos in the future, or if you prefer the 20-minute vibes. And yeah, I just don't want to like spam videos, like make you guys wait like a year to get to the end of the series, because that would be unfair. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for commenting and sticking around and being so invested. And let me know if you have any nicknames you want me to name some Pokemon. Stay silly.
Boom, diggity, boom, boom, boom.